Alright. And we're here. Hello. How's it going? Happy. What day is it today? Monday! That's right, I forgot. Happy Monday. How's it going, everybody? Welcome onto the stream. My name is Rin. I'm a cyberpunk neko VTuber, aka catgirl VTuber. I like to play FPS games and single-player story games. Today we're going to be streaming some GENSHIN IMPACT. I wasn't sure if we should stream Genshin today, just because I've been feeling kind of like weird. I've been craving FPS stuff today, but honestly, we're never gonna get through Sumeru. We're never gonna see the rest of the story unless we like soldier through. Unless we soldier through and we what's it called? Unless we soldier through and stuff. Oh, speaking of merchandise, Beep, do you mind? Tommy, do you mind making a merch channel? That'd be so sick. If you don't mind making like a merch channel. Maybe put it in like the general chat stuff or something. Yeah, put it in there. And then just like a normal chat channel if you don't mind. Yeah, persevere pretty much. I just want to persevere. I just want to do it. I want to play Genshin and stuff. But yeah, just wanted to mention I see that a lot of people are starting to get their merchandise now, which is really funny because it took like 3 weeks for me to get mine, which I find really goofy. But I do live in Canada, as you know, so that's probably why. Anyway, I just thought about it. I've decided we're going to make a merch channel on the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, link is in the description or in the pinned message. And we're going to have the merch channel so that everybody can share all the merch they got. And I did order samples and stuff, so the quality should be consistent and should be pretty good. That said, if you have any complaints or stuff like that, you're always welcome to send an email on your order receipt from Fourth Wall. There should be like an email that you can reach out to for customer support. So before you reach out to me, I highly recommend you go through the process with customer service. And if you have any issues with the print, if there's like any sort of defect or anything that's not supposed to be like that, just reach out to them. They should be able to help you out and get you a replacement, hopefully, or a refund. I'm not sure. Oh wait, actually, I don't think they do refunds. Sorry. All right, I will clarify right now, just because I made a mistake. As far as I know, Fourth Wall does not do refunds. Reason being, they do print on demand, which means that every single item is printed specifically to your specifications, right? Meaning, the moment you order, they start printing it at like the size you specified and stuff. So they don't do refunds, as far as I know. But that said, if it is like a defect and stuff, I'm sure they'll probably have replacements or something. If you have any issues with that, you're always welcome to, you're always welcome to maybe bring it up on the Discord, I guess. Just send a message through mod mail and I can review that and stuff. Anyway, yeah, so what was I saying? Right, there's some other cool stuff going on this month. As you know, if you guys were with me in December and stuff, I did make a point to say that we're going to be trying to hit the ground running and stuff this year. So one of the ways I'm doing that is I am introducing something new, another new thing. I don't know if it's gonna work. I have no idea, but I have high hopes for it. I'm going to try my best. And this is a thing that I'm doing because of an issue, a problem I noticed while making content the past few years. So, if you guys were with me, as you know, I am on lots of social media platforms and stuff like that. But over time, especially when Twitter was acquired and it changed ownership, I started to realize an issue with content creation. And that issue is that a lot of what I post and a lot of what my friends post, right, are basically at the mercy of this fun little thing called the algorithm. And everybody thinks it's a magic thing and whatever like that. The algorithm's very simple, really. In theory, it is pretty simple. At least, like, I can summarize it pretty simply for you guys. Basically, what an algorithm is it's a system. I guess I should say it like that, right? It's a system of conditions along with like small iterative changes over time, where basically platforms like YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, and things like that, platforms like that are basically trying to get better and better at catering content for you guys, right? Obviously, the issue with that is that if you don't play by the invisible algorithm's rules, sometimes you do get either deboosted or you're not visible to your followers. And in extreme cases, you can be punished for it. For example, if I said kill and I was on TikTok, my video would be deboosted by the algorithm. The algorithm would actually punish me for saying kill, which is why when you see a lot of TikTok creators, they use a lot of stupid terminologies, which I find very silly, like unalived. They unalived and stuff like that, right? Anyway, the point being, I'm kind of sick and tired of the fact that it's almost impossible for me to communicate with my audience, all because an algorithm decided, oh, your content was not good enough. Your post was not interesting enough. Therefore, no one should see it. A fraction of the people who follow me on social media see my posts. So that's why, if you guys have heard, I've made the decision to start a blog. Oh god, am I dead? No, I'm live. Okay, I'm good, sorry. It's my video player buffer, that's why. But yeah, I've decided to start a blog. I'm very, very excited about this. I've never written a blog or a newsletter ever in my life. But my hope is that by starting this blog, you'll have access to weekly updates regarding new content, things I'm thinking of, stream schedule, and things like that. So the best way, I think, theoretically, I think that this would be actually the best way to communicate with people. Having my own blog where no algorithm punishes me for posting what I want to post, and there's no system in place that tries to limit or restrict the things that I want to say. And obviously, come on, I'm not one of those crazies, if you know what I mean. I'm not one of those insane people, right? Who like say a lot of batshit insane shit about everything, right? I'm not crazy like that. But even me, I get penalized by the system all the time. That's why that's why I launched it in the first place, as I said. And basically, I'm going to be using a platform known as Ghost. Ghost. It's an independent publishing platform. It's completely open source, which is super wild, I think. Oh wait, no. I don't think it's open source, but I think it's like at least non-profit. I'm not 100% sure if it's open source, but it's a non-profit. Ghost is led by a non-profit organization, so their goal at all times is to maintain a place where, you know, independent journalism can, you know, thrive and flourish and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm not a journalist or anything, but, you know, I find it very good and very important that we have platforms like this that, you know, oh god, my internet is shitting itself. Oh my god. Ayo? My internet is pooping itself. Why is it doing that? Why are you fluctuating? Cringe. Hold on, let me lower stuff real quick. I think I'm pushing my internet a bit too far right now. Sorry, give me 1 sec. Oh god, okay, that was awful. Anyway, point is, before I got interrupted, rudely interrupted by the bandwidth stuff. Basically the whole point is I'm starting this platform. You can check it out right now. It's at blog.neonpurrs.live. If you click on my website, neonpurrs.live, right? You'll also be able to click on it from there. But I'll put it in the chat for you guys to check out as well. It's called blog.neonpurrs.live. And I would be very happy if you signed up. It's completely free. And the idea going forward is I'll be posting some blog posts here and there. I'd like to put out like a weekly newsletter kind of thing where I post my stream schedule and maybe I talk about some interesting news and stuff like that. Things that are on my mind for that week and stuff like that. So I'd love if you'd take a look. I'd be very, very happy. And yeah, if you sign up, it's completely free, as I mentioned. You'll get like a weekly newsletter directly to your account and stuff, to your email. And it'll be all of the stuff that matters relating to my content. And I'm very excited. And in the future, I'd like to post blogs about anything that comes to mind. Mostly stuff related to content creation. You know, stuff related to like my mindset when I think of creating content, or stuff that comes to mind relating to technology and video games and, you know, pop culture and whatever, right? I'd be very excited to share some thoughts about all of those. So yeah, if you want to take a look, you're welcome to do so over there, as I mentioned. blog.neonpurrs.live. I will say that again. And yeah, I guess that's all the big news for today. Let's commence with some Genshin Impact. Last time we played, if you recall, we were dealing with, how would I describe this? We were dealing with a crazy, trippy dream scenario thing where the protagonist, the traveler, Paimon, Nahida, and everyone is trapped inside of a dream. And the academia, the evil academia, is using their crazy knowledge machine and feeding it all of these dreams in order to make it more powerful or something like that. I think that was how it goes. I think. That's where we left off, which is pretty neat. Brain machine. I knew from the start when they mentioned that they had like a big brain machine that like fed information to people. I was like, yeah, okay, that's like a brainwashing machine. That's like a brain feeding machine and stuff. Sorry, I'm so close to my microphone that like you can hear the plosives and stuff. My bad. I try not to do that. I try not to do that. Alright, there. I think that's good. But yeah, we're gonna get started. Let's play this video game. Shoot, I gotta log in. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Give me 1 sec to log in here and then we'll get started. And yeah, once again, if you're just joining us right now, my name is Rin. I'm a cyberpunk casual VTuber. Love to play FPS games and single-player story games. Thank you so much, everybody, for all of your super chats. Thank you so much to all of my members. And I almost forgot, I'm going to shout out my Kitty Aces. Kitty Aces are part of the higher tier of my YouTube memberships. One of the perks that they receive is that they get shouted out at the beginning of every single stream. Therefore, I'm going to shout out all of my Kitty Aces. I wonder if I can do it offhand. Shoutouts to... I don't think I can. I'll have to open it, I think. Oh, my internet is like pooping itself right now. It's very cringe. Very sad. Oh yeah, and if anyone is here from the YouTube Shorts feed, let me know, because I'd love to hear. I'm doing an experiment right now where I'm streaming to YouTube Shorts as well. So I'd love to hear if you're from the Shorts and you're seeing me on your phone. So shoutouts to Spartan767, Waski Taurus, Pyrozukin, Courier Bear, Avandrus, Prairie Shock, and A Lil Lost. Thank you so much for your Kitty Ace support. I really, really appreciate all my Kitty Aces. Thank you so much, everybody. Alright, now let's continue. Now we continue. Make sure your phone number doesn't show up on login screen. Yeah, you're so funny. That's a good one. Oh yeah, and I will just mention, I am using an extension right now called Truffle. If you're not familiar with Truffle, it's made by a very, very, very talented, very cool dev team. Their big goal is to make it so that YouTube streaming is more fun and more interactive and more engaging and stuff, and the user experience is better for viewers. If you're interested in checking out their extension, you can do so through the link that I posted. Never mind, it's not there. Anyway, it's just truffle.vip. You don't have to use it though, you're not obligated to. And stuff like that. I just wanted to mention that. They're doing an experiment with channel points. They're really fleshing out the system and stuff. It's all like still like a work in progress and a beta and everything, but I'm very excited to see where Truffle goes in the future. And I know streamers like Ludwig and I think Pokimane already use it, so that's super cool. I'm one of the lucky few who've been fortunate to be able to be part of this beta testing and stuff. So thank you so much. Shout outs to all of the team at Truffle. Thank you so much for everything you do. Here, I'll link Truffle for you guys if you guys are interested. And that's it. Alright, so let me just hop into Genshin real quick. And then let me log in here and then we'll get started. We'll get started, and then it'll be fun. Oh yeah, in case you couldn't tell, I'm not using my hand tracking today. I didn't feel like it for this one, so I hope you guys don't mind. I know it's like not my usual, but I think it still looks kind of cute, right? Kind of cute, right? Kind of cute. I love the live duty wiggle, honestly. Oh shit, I forgot it's like Lantern Rite too. Oops. I totally forgot it's Lantern Rite. Oh god. I haven't touched Genshin in like a hot minute. I'm so sorry, bros. Alright, give me one sec. What I heard is that they finally added like, what was it? Borderless windowed. Oh my goodness. They finally added borderless window. Truly, truly, truly. I'm so grateful for that. My goodness. Let's just make sure I can actually like play this game. It should capture, but I think like Genshin has like a thing where it doesn't like capture perfectly or something. There you go, that's perfect. Wonderful. Alright, Genshin time, let's go! Hey Agent, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Let's go! Video game! Genshin. Genshin Impact. Perfect. It's so weird to play this like full screen on my window. It feels very strange, I have to say. Everything feels gigantic and I don't know if I like it. It's very scary. I don't know how many like primos I have either. I haven't played this game in such a hot minute, dude. I feel kind of bad about it. Shoot, I have like no wishes because I haven't been grinding at all. Oh god. So sad. That's so sad. That is pretty sad, isn't it? Oh god. It's been so long. It's been so long. Hold on, so I heard the Lantern Rite, quest has like spoilers, right? It has like spoilers for like the Fontaine stuff, doesn't it? For like the Fontaine Archon quest. That's what I heard. I don't know. That's what I heard, so I'm kind of hesitant to look into that right now. We'll just do the Sumeru stuff. It's super chill. We'll do the Sumeru stuff. Might have Farina spoilers. Yeah, let's avoid that then. And let me say hello to everybody in chat. Hi Adrian, how's it going? Hi Seraph, hi Tommy, hi Alex, hi Philo. I hope you enjoy the merchandise. I hope you enjoy the shirt. Let me know what you think. And Nevo, good to see you. I've been struggling to play Genshin for longer than like 20 minutes lately. I agree. 100%. I feel the same. It's just like, I don't know, I just haven't had the motivation in a while. And it's just like, it gets so grindy sometimes, and it's like, oh, I don't know if I want to, you know? But I'm pushing through, because I do want to get through this story. And Mecca, good to see you. Hi, Cassio. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? And Lazada. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. It's not sad. The real thing is what teams you do with the characters you do have. That's so true. You're so right. Honestly, I have to say, I'm not liking my, like, Hyperbloom configuration here. I feel like it's kind of weak. I feel like it's kind of weak and, like, not very good. Except for Tighnari. Tighnari is, like, actually kind of excellent. But I feel like Beto doesn't do, like, enough, like, electro damage. You know? I don't know. I wish I had other characters. Chevreuse is kind of cool, though. I do very much like Chevreuse. Wait. How do you do Hyperbloom again? It's not, you don't need cryo to do Hyperbloom, right? I like having Charlotte on the team, honestly. Charlotte is pretty good too. You know? I like having Charlotte on the team when I can. I don't know. Chevreuse is like the thing though, because like I pulled her and I was like, okay, now I'm gonna use her because I pulled her. And Beto is just on the team because Beto's hot and cool. I mean she's cool and awesome and badass. Beto's badass and cool and so cool. And pretty. And that's it. That's it. Water Dendro Electro. Yeah, okay, that's right. Thanks. Yeah. So we're like halfway through the Archon quest here in Samaro, I'm pretty sure. We're like halfway. I think. Oh, let me move myself over here actually. On the horizontal stream. If anyone is on the short stream, go to my channel because I'm streaming in horizontal as well. Hold on. Let me see this. Where is it? Let me plunk myself over to the other side here. That's better. Thank you, Farina. Very cool. That's better. I think this is better for Genshin, isn't it? Whenever I feel tired of all the grinding, I look at Eula and remember what I play for. So true. So true. You're so right, honestly. You're so right.
You're actually Nahida, aren't you? Paimon felt like Catherine was acting weird when we met at the Sub-Zero's festival.
I know.
And Dunyarzad, did you save her? It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened. Let's chat somewhere else.
Oh yeah, let me know if it's like too quiet also.
How about by the traveler's favorite bench?
If it's quiet, I can change the volume. I didn't even know the traveler had a favorite bench. Oh, it's that bench, of course. Dude, I'm just so excited to get to the Fontaine Archon quest, man. That's like the whole reason we're here, isn't it? We're here because we need to see Farina. I'm dying to see Farina. I'm waiting. I'm dying. I want to see her so bad. The music in this part is so cool, though. Like, in this region, I mean. Really interesting stuff.
Let's talk about Dunyarzad.
I kind of miss like the days where like
She's all right.
I miss the days when like I was still trying to pull Farina. Those days felt very motivated, you know? Very motivated.
Among the countless dreams, I found one that was growing fainter and fainter. This proved my suspicion. Once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate. But this also meant it escaped the Akasha's control. Such a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. It will return to its original dream, where both will gradually fade until they completely disappear.
Yeah, we gotta get to Farina.
I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible, but it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking the samsara. So it looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end. And not a moment too soon.
No, I thought she was gonna die.
Huh? Why are you two smiling so happily? I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start crying. I need to spend more time observing human emotions. Both are fine. Everyone reacts differently. Alright, you two must have a lot of other questions for me, right? After all, you saved my faithful believer. As your reward, I will answer any and all questions.
Oh, that is a lot of questions.
At the Avidia Forest,
I am kind of curious, though.
That made the traveler fall unconscious and dream of a huge tree and a red sky.
Well, Paimon, those are called...
You also heard someone's voice, right? It said world and forget me. Yeah, so you do know! We've been wanting to ask you what that was about, and if the red sky was related to Conria. It seems like the traveler established a connection to Irminsul. That was a message left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul. Perhaps her last memory before she died. As you probably know,
So true.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared after the disaster.
Hey, Corrupt Iris, how's it going? Welcome on in. And QuizK, good to see you. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome.
Lord Rukkhadevata?
I gotta move myself up a bit more. Here we go, I think that's good.
That god who died even longer ago? Some present-day desert dwellers still worship him. You probably just heard some of their conspiracies. Okay, so what does the message mean?
What does it mean?
I still haven't managed to decipher it. Even the Akasha isn't currently capable of doing that. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul seems to be contaminated with something that has a very dangerous aura to it. Many devoted scholars go mad as soon as they connect their consciousness. I've warned the academia about this many times, but people still keep falling victim to it. But I believe this is the key to saving Irminsul. That's why I've kept trying to decipher it. So the tree in the vision was Irminsul? Oh, Tainari also said that Irminsul is sick! Is it because of the contaminated consciousness? But even if you can't figure out what that vision was all about, it seems like our search for you was all in vain.
How was it in vain?
The traveler wasn't affected after coming in contact with that consciousness. I've never seen anyone like that. With you here, we may have a chance at deciphering it. No, we must decipher its secrets. I've already eliminated all other factors that might affect Irminsul. This is the only one left. This puzzle has life and death at stake. It could determine Irminsul's fate, as well as Tevat's.
Damn, that's a lot of responsibility on Lumin's shoulders, isn't it? Lumin's shoulders. You were on my recommended, so I just thought I'd say hi. Well, thanks for doing that. It's nice to meet you. For anyone else who's just lurking and has just found me, my name is Rin. I'm a cyberpunk catgirl VTuber. I love to play FPS games and single-player story games. And also I like Genshin Impact because Furina's in it, and I like Furina. There we go.
To be accurate,
There's your answer.
I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's consciousness. How did you do that?
So Nahida's like a demon.
Catherine.
A demon performing demonic possession.
Occupy other people's consciousnesses? Theoretically, I can enter anyone's mind as long as they're wearing their
Rina's deaf a valid reason? Hell yeah.
Akasha is the legacy
I
of
want to get to
Greater Lord
Fontaine.
Rukkhadevata.
I've been trying so hard to avoid
As Lesser
spoilers.
Kusanali and the
I've been
First
trying so
Akasha
hard.
Terminal, my consciousness has always been linked to the Akasha. I've always respected
I have
those
like,
people's
I
free
hate to
will,
say it, I have
so
like
I
a
never
vague
actually
notion of what
occupied their
might
consciousness.
happen in the Fontaine Archon
I
quest
just
and
thought I was
stuff.
Bionic Snezhnayan puppet. Hold on. Did we just learn some deep dark secret? So Catherine is... No. wonder Paimon felt something was off about her. What about your own body? Why do you need to borrow
Don't
other
spoil.
people's?
Thank you.
Don't you live in the
And hey,
sanctuary
Derek.
of
Good to see you.
Surisana?
Welcome, welcome.
That story begins a long time ago. After Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared, the sages found my newly born self and took me back to Sumeru. At that time, I was young and weak. The sages kept me in the sanctuary of Suristhana, ostensibly for the sake of protecting me. But I've hardly heard from them since. However, I do understand that they had hoped to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata instead of me, a symbol of her passing. So, the sages basically put their new Archon under house arrest? How dare they! Why don't you teach them a lesson, Nahida? In some
Tiny
ways,
goblin in your brain
you're
makes you
wrong.
sad. Pull it out and beat
Greater
it
Lord
up. So true.
Rukkhadevata was omniscient and omnipotent. Even after her death, the Akasha is still empowering this nation. And I'm still really far away from being able to call myself the God of Wisdom. Moreover, the Academia is also more proficient at governing this country. My
Dude,
existence is
Nahida is so self-deprecating. Yo, chill. Chill, 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 chill.
Yeah!
Chill out, chill out, chill out.
Believers, just look at the Sub-Zero's festival. Everyone who showed up truly loves you. Thank
Protect
you for the kind
Nahida.
words, but I honestly don't
Yeah,
need
the
physical
like
freedom as long as I
5,000
can connect
bajillion
my
years old
consciousness to the
child.
Akasha.
So true.
Trying to find a way to save Irminsul is my life's mission and top priority. I will work on that, and try to live up to being a deity in the meantime. Every once in a while, I will also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom and enlighten a lost soul here and there. Doing all that should be enough. There's never been any big problems with the Academia's governance of Sumeru. This is the first time I've seen them step out of line. I wonder what caused them to go down this path, and what they hope to achieve. Even though the city's residents haven't noticed anything strange, if the Traveler hadn't broken the Sub-Zero's samsara, the situation could have become dire. I tried to do some investigating in the Akasha, but I couldn't find anything suspicious. And all the people of interest seem to purposely avoid wearing their Akasha terminals. I think they're deliberately trying to hide something. Oh, that reminds Paimon. In Gandharvaville, there was a sage who had invited Tainari to join some kind of project. Could it be related? Regardless, I need to first investigate the sage's motives, make things right, and punish them if needed. But I'll have to be discreet, or they'll see me coming.
Just all out war. Just like roll up to their doorstep with an army of knowledge seekers. I don't know.
You mean how the Akasha stops you from having dreams? Yeah, it's been such a long time.
I have to say, it is really funny. Like sometimes Lumion just like
It's not that no one noticed.
she just looks so blank,
It's more
dude.
like no one cared.
Sometimes she's just so
Ultimately,
blank.
It's all rooted in the sage's
No
misdirection.
thoughts. None in those heads.
The sages convinced everyone to believe that being unable to dream is a sign of rationality and wisdom. Not dreaming is a badge of honor in Sumeru. Even if the truth is that their dreams
Very
are
lost
being
in
leaked
thought.
by
I don't
the
think
Akasha.
Lumion gets lost in
Their
anything.
propaganda
I think
in
Lumion
place,
gets lost in
the
everything
sages
but
can
thoughts.
maximize
That's
their
what I meant to
use of the
say.
Akasha to facilitate their research. Besides, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata must have created the Akasha in the hopes that it could be used to its full potential. That's why I've never come out strongly against this.
All she has to do is say the word, and I'm pretty sure the city would just turn on the sages, you know?
By now,
Just say the word.
even those who never use Akasha terminals
Simple.
find it too shameful and embarrassing to talk about their dreams. Got it. I hope my answers were satisfactory, seekers of knowledge.
The Traveler didn't really have a personality until end of Sumeru Quest in Fontaine. Oh, interesting, okay.
Mental energy. I think I may need
Yeah, I don't know.
a while.
Traveler doesn't, at least like Lumion's Traveler doesn't seem to have much
About the sage's activities.
personality, I guess.
The Akasha won't be able to conduct another
Just like
project.
very
I must
flat,
go with
singular
the
focus
Sarah
kind of
in the
protagonist.
future. Go and get some sleep. Leave everything to us.
I think like she has a little bit of personality though. Like she's nice and she likes to crack jokes. She's nice and she likes to crack jokes.
The most exhausting birthday I've
Sometimes.
ever had.
And also she makes funny faces and she hates
Traveler?
inconvenience.
Paimon? Why am I here? Do either of you know?
Maybe you were sleepwalking. You know you can't wake up a sleepwalker. We happened to walk by, so we thought we'd wait for you to wake up.
I see. Huh. I should visit my maintenance personnel sometime. Oh, I'm fine. I better go. Thank you.
I love how like the dialogue is like, oh, never mention that she's a you know, she's a robot. And then like after you find out, it's like, oh no, make it as obvious as possible that she is not a living being. Make it as obvious as possible.
Keep waiting around like this. Let's go find Catherine and pick up some work.
Oh, when did my Chevrolet like die? Oh shit, hold on. Before we do anything, we should probably heal real quick. What the hell happened? Somehow, like, at some point, I guess when I was playing offline, like, Chevrolet fainted or some shit. What the hell happened? I don't even remember. Weird. Well, she did have one, I guess, but it was really fleshed out the best in Fontaine. Oh, I hope so. I want to get to Fontaine so bad, dude. I have been to Fontaine just to like level up characters and stuff, but you know, other than that, I haven't really touched Fontaine at all. Honestly, I should get to a point where like I'm playing like the main quest again and stuff because it's been a long time. Oh shit! I did not mean to enter a side quest here. Oh shit! Oh, I hate riddles. Never mind. Get me out of here. Get me out of here right now. Spoiler alert, Fontaine has water. Unbelievable. I can't believe you'd spoil me like that. Unbelievable, truly. Dude, my mouse scroll wheel is like defective, I'm pretty sure. Like it just keeps like bugging on me. I hate it. I'm so sad.
Ad Astra Avisask. We meet again, you two.
Hi, Catherine. Do you have any commissions for us today?
Commissions, huh? Let me think. Oh, how about this? Please attend the Academia's Academic Symposium this afternoon and recite a love poem on stage.
Wait, say what now?
And if possible, please also use your camera to capture the reaction of the audience upon finishing the poem.
Huh? What kind of commission is that?
Oh my god.
I see. It appears that you're not interested in this commission. In that case, please go to Port Ormos and convince the Eremites there to spend some time volunteering at the local orphanage.
Hey, that's not any better.
I'm sure the mercenaries will have some interesting reactions as well.
Paimon's gotta ask, just who exactly has been submitting these commissions to the Adventurers Guild?
Oh, the commissioner? Well, actually, I just wanted to see the two of you in action.
Was it so obvious? I was hoping you would actually take one of those commissions. That kind of chance to observe.
Oh my god,
things
Nahida
doesn't
jump
come
scare.
often. Ah, so it's Nahida. Paimon just knew Catherine wouldn't crack those kinds of jokes. When
I'm looking at like the stream playback and it's like the way that like it fades from like front profile of like
So it's been you.
the way it fades to from like front profile of Catherine to front profile of Nahida. Oh my god.
Yes.
Just Nahida jump scare. My god.
And I even had a really
The fade is hilarious. The way it just like fades out and stuff. So good.
It was another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival, except it was a happy one. In my dream, I was sitting in the middle of a flower terrace, and everyone in Sumeru City was holding hands as they danced in circles around me. They danced round and round, and everyone looked really happy. I also got to sit on a gigantic flower carriage. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, raised me really, really high above the ground, and I was throwing an endless amount of Yalda candies at the children.
You know, Nahida, maybe your dream is how the Sub-Zero's festival really should be. It's meant to be a joyous time where everyone gets together to celebrate
Yeah, thanks for the sub, Iris. Thanks for dropping by.
Huh? Wasn't I describing a really happy dream? Why are you both looking at me like that? Wait, could this be an example of the emotion known as pity?
No, we aren't pitying you. That would only make everything worse. We just don't want you to feel too sad. By the way, have you had a chance to visit Dunyarzad? How's she doing? The Homianis haven't allowed any visitors after the festival, so we haven't been able to check on her.
Yes, I paid her a visit right after I woke up. She was resting at the time. Her condition is stabilized. However, since Elazar is a manifestation of the withering on the human body, we can only cure it by finding a way to take care of Irminsul's own withering. But for the moment, our top focus should still be figuring out what the sages are up to and what they're planning.
Right. Who knows what'll happen if they manage to pull off another scheme like the Samsara of the Sub-Zero's festival?
So our first priority should be investigating and putting a stop to the sages' activities. As for how we should pull that off, let's discuss it somewhere else. There are too many adventurers around here.
Oh, good point. Sorry, adventurers. We're gonna be borrowing Catherine for a little while.
There's no one around. There's no one around. No one was waiting. This must be like a slow day or something for the guilds.
Let's continue our chat here.
Okay, so do you have any ideas on how we can investigate the sages, Nahida?
Actually, I've already done a little bit of work on that. But for now, I want to hear your thoughts. We're in the dark as of now. Since we still don't know anything about their goals, any rash move could tip them off and lead to terrible consequences.
Yeah, just do the thing that they do in every game and every story.
Every person in
Just like
Sumeru
kidnap
City
someone
is
and
one of their
interrogate them.
hostages.
Easy. Very, very easy.
I've already tried that, but all the key members of the Academia, even the core of 30 guards, intentionally avoid wearing their Akasha terminals. It seems that from the very beginning, they've been guarding against info leaks from the Akasha. Of course, it could also be because they're wary of me.
Have you already caught the sage's attention?
I'm guessing not yet, but distrusting me would make perfect sense if they've ever paid attention to the urban legends about me. In any case, I probably can't take over their minds directly. No way, that's too risky.
You mean it'd be too easy to get caught?
No, it's not that. We shouldn't involve innocent students in this. A single mistake could...
Well, shit, so you just don't have anything to do.
Doing that would be ignoring the safety of my people for my own selfish goals. How is that any different from what the sages are doing?
That's a good point. Spoken like the god of Sumeru.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else, so what's your proposal then? Jeez.
Are we really out of ideas? Nahida, you're super smart, so you already have something in mind, right? Don't keep us in suspense. Spill the beans already.
According to a popular theory from the Vahumana Darshan of the Academia, rejecting impractical motions at the beginning of a planning session will give more weight to the actual proposal.
Okay, but aren't you the
Okay, so what's the practical solution then? What are we doing here?
gimmick to make us
What are we doing
take
here?
this seriously?
Well, I've been thinking that if I can't directly possess the leaders, and if I can't get ordinary people involved, then I should find someone who's already involved, but hasn't decided to side with the sages.
You're saying we should recruit a spy? That does sound like it could work. Oh, before coming back, we met
Oh my
someone named
god.
Ableism. He seems like he acts alone, and he likes doing stuff behind the Academia's back.
They're like, yeah, why don't we possess the guy we know?
Actually, I already have someone in mind. Do you still remember that female scholar named Sataria?
No, honestly, I don't.
Aria. Paimon remembers now. Isn't she the one who's always trailing behind the Grand Sage of the Academia? We ran into her basically every time the Sub-Zero's festival repeated itself. You could even say we're old enemies by now. Paimon still remembers the smug and mean way she always spoke to Nilu.
I've always liked observing all kinds of people, and Sataria has always stood out from the crowd. She was born in the desert and was hailed as their greatest genius. Her academic gifts allowed her special admission into the academia, and also gave her the opportunity to serve as the sage's assistant.
Oh, Paimon didn't know she was from the desert. She must be pretty special then.
We haven't even been to the desert yet, have we?
Dwellers around the city are working as mercenaries.
The name Sataria means star. When she lived in the desert, she shone like the brightest star in the night sky. Later on, she was chosen by the sun. The star was given a place in the daytime sky to complement the sun's dazzling light. Soon after,
Soon.
the star witnessed the
Quote unquote
sun's scorching
soon,
the earth,
TM.
which brought forth many disasters.
I wanna see the desert. I hear the desert part's pretty cool.
Instead of staying beside
I wanna see it.
wouldn't it be better to return and light up part of the night sky? But in the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt and closed her eyes.
From the sound of it, Sataria's just hung up on the research opportunities here. But she doesn't really support the academia. She still feels guilty about not doing more for the desert, right? She's just running away from her problems.
Indeed. When they are presented with complex moral issues, many people will simply plug their ears and go with the flow until the problem can't be fixed anymore. She's suppressing a lot of guilt.
Wait, the desert sucks because everything's spread out? Oh no.
The sage's accomplice. She can't deny her part in their schemes anymore. Right. We must somehow make her face her problems again. That way, not only can we get useful intel from her, but she can also use it as an opportunity to redeem herself. From my past observations, Sataria will take a day off from the academia every 10 days to do some shopping in the city. Tomorrow afternoon just happens to be a shopping day for her. That'll be our chance. To prepare, let's go check out some of her favorite spots and have a quick chat with a few of the vendors there.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Gather intel. Really just spying on this one person so that we can possess her. That's messed up.
This should be Sataria's favorite fortune-telling spot.
So should we ask the fortune teller about Sataria?
No, I already have enough information on Sataria. The most important thing now is for you to pay attention to the vendor's talking style and key characteristics.
Talking style and key characteristics?
My poor lost lambs, have you become troubled over your fates? The divine voice of wisdom often echoes between mine ears.
So what is she gonna do? She's gonna possess this person first, the fortune teller?
I'll be able to show you the way.
Huh? Really? Nahida, you've been whispering things to her?
Shh!
My friend here has some doubts regarding her future. Can we get a fortune reading for her?
Of course, of course. In that case... It would seem that Harut and Marut are quite wary of you. Perhaps, at some time in the past, you have somehow offended the gods.
Damn, Lumion, what the hell did you do?
Only mocking the god of Animo, questioning the lord of Geo's financial savviness, and brawling with the god of Electro. Do those count?
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
In love, oh.
Love prospects? No problem at all. The gods have spoken.
Dude, have you guys ever been to a fortune teller? I've honestly never gone, but I'm kind of curious. Just like out of fascination, I guess. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't want to like spend money on fortune telling.
Many people will follow
No offense.
you. How could that be? Harut, Marut, did you two spoil my divination? I've never read a fortune so absurd.
Dude, these cats are so cute.
Actually, Paimon thinks this is probably the most accurate fortune-telling you've ever done.
I admit that the orientation of today's celestial matrix is suboptimal. As such, there will be no charge.
Oh, thank goodness, it's free.
So,
That's relief.
that can't be helped.
If you were to bring some food offerings for Harut and Marut on your next visit, perhaps they could help you reverse the wheels of fate.
They're very cat. They're the most cat of all time. Oh god. I need to talk to all of these stellars, don't I?
Is this another one of Sataria's favorite stalls?
Yep, it belongs to a king. His father helped Sataria a lot when she first moved to Samari City, so she still comes by whenever she has time. When I start talking with him,
Sorry,
listen
I keep
carefully
yawning.
to the details of our conversation.
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some pottery?
Because like I keep stretching my arms like over and over and over. I'm like, ah, feels
I
great.
recognize you.
Wonderful.
Aren't you Miss Catherine from the Adventurers Guild? Sounds like I'm in for some big business.
Speaking of, where did you learn this trade?
I suppose you could say it all started with my dad. He's a mason by trade, but I picked up an interest in clay while apprenticing for him. After that, I began making pottery by myself in secret, and I simply changed trades when my works turned out well. Although it's a pity that I'm no longer making much use of the knowledge provided to me by the Akasha.
That's nice. You're making a living doing something you love.
So is your father still working as a mason?
Oh no, not anymore. A few years back, he fell from a roof and broke his leg. Since he
Oh,
had already
God.
saved enough mora over all these years, he's just enjoying the retired life in Port Ormos nowadays.
I see. We wish him peace and happiness in his retirement. I'll have someone in charge of logistics at the guild come by another day for some goods. We'll leave you to it. Take care now.
No problem. Rest easy, all our goods are sure to meet your every need.
Oh my god, just out of nowhere, like, oh no. They don't do that stuff anymore after they had that tragic incident that broke their hip.
This should be our final stop. Sataria's always thinking of this restaurant when she's working at the academia, so she always comes by whenever she's out in the city.
Nahida, you've really thought of everything.
It's my duty to protect Samari's citizens, after all.
there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before.
Huh? Sorry, I don't quite remember.
If I recall, you were having a discussion with someone about shipbuilding at the time.
Ah, that's right! I've always been really interested in feats of marine engineering. After all, I grew up in Liyue Harbor and spent my entire childhood staring at the ships going in and out of the port. I came to Sumeru to study, but failed to make it into the academia due to my lack of talent. But
Academia doesn't
I'm
sound
still
very
discussing all
prosperous
kinds of
after all, does
problems
it?
with different scholars. And I'm continuing to study and perform research from the restaurant's basement. I'm sure I'll get into the academia after their next round of exams.
What an admirable spirit for learning. Amazing.
Sure, but you'll find hardworking people wherever you go.
So this restaurant has a basement as well? Huh. First I've heard of it.
That's right. It's not usually open to patrons. Most of the time, employees use it for breaks.
I feel like
or
this
to
is
hold
something you just don't
events.
talk about with, like,
I see.
a member of
Guess
the
that makes
public.
sense. Well, good luck with your studies, Miss Chishan.
Thank you so much. As long as I can make it into the academia as an official student, I'll be happy.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's just like,
I must have met her somewhere.
it just feels like that's
Why
not
can't
something
I
you just talk
remember?
about. What a strange detail. Oh, you have a basement in this restaurant. Very interesting. Intriguing.
So, was that everybody?
Mm-hmm. 3 familiar faces should be enough for Sataria.
What's the point of all the information?
And now what are we gonna do? Is Nahida gonna possess all of them and be like, oh, Sataria,
Face her problem.
regret your
Sataria's
choices.
already struggling with her
Ooh.
problems, so we must find
Or
a way
something.
to break through her usual sensibilities. I remember you mentioned that the Eremites in Port Ormuz are all making a fuss about the upcoming resurrection of King Deshret. Although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the fate of her homeland may turn out to be Sataria's soft spot.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. You want to take advantage of the guilt Sataria feels about her homeland. Although she knows she should return home to help the people of the desert, all she's done is conspire with the sages. So how do we set that up?
Well, King Deshret is long gone, and Sataria is also too smart to fall for any simple tricks. If we simply engaged her under the guise of King Deshret's believers, she would definitely be wary of us, and we may not get anywhere. But if we were to borrow some of her close acquaintances to talk with her, her reaction would probably be very different.
So, you mean you're going to possess those people we just talked to?
Yep. Possess
Oh,
them
that's
and
basically what's
conquer,
going on. I see.
imply
I
they've
knew it.
already converted to the faith of King Deshret, and then convey our made-up will of King Deshret. As long as everything goes smoothly, we'll get through to Sataria for sure. She'll never guess that we had anything to do with it.
So that's how you're going to use all the info we collected on these people. It's so that you won't slip up and break form. Possessing them will only work if you can manage to pass off as them.
Exactly. So, best of luck with impersonating them.
Huh? Best of luck? But
Wait, we're possessing people. What the hell?
That's no
Hang on a
problem at
second.
all. I'll just share all their senses with you once I've possessed them. As long as you're also wearing an Akasha terminal, the effect will basically be as if you've possessed them yourself.
Wait, why do I have to do
that
it?
is pretty convenient. But why does she have to do this? Can't you do it yourself?
Although I've been observing humans for a while, I've never been good at imitating them.
You're not wrong. It's always been painfully obvious whenever you try to pass as Catherine.
If it was at all possible, I would have preferred to leave these people alone. But seeing how things are now, I probably should just accept it and push on.
Yeah, don't beat yourself up over it. We're only doing this to help everyone, and we'll only be borrowing doing them for a little while anyway.
Alright, then let's give it a go tomorrow afternoon.
New objective. Wait until... Oh my god, I knew it. Wait until the following afternoon. Dum-ba-dum. Boink. Damn, these stores never close. 2 in the morning? 2 in the morning, they're still open. They got that 24/7 business going on. Oh, I need to wait another day. Okay. Oops. Boinka boinka boink. I have to say, it's nice how like the waiting screen shows like the gradual transition of like the sun and stuff. I wish it was in the actual like gameplay. You know? Because like in the actual game, like it doesn't, right? It just kind of like changes, doesn't it?
Oh, here she comes.
Oh, possession time.
Let's quietly follow her. Once she starts talking to her acquaintances, we'll find a safe spot to begin possessing them. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. I trust you'll know what to say.
Paimon's starting to feel kinda nervous. Okay, let's go. Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find a hiding spot and get started.
Quick, hide in those bushes. Or not, never mind. I wouldn't call that a very good hiding spot. I will be honest with you. Oh my god, her eyes.
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook. Are you still listening to me, Nabia?
Oh, of course I'm listening. You were talking about troubles with your love life, right? I heard everything you said.
Okay then.
That poor child.
For a moment
I
there.
know, like what the hell? And hey, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, come and play with CJ.
Cat seemed
Thanks for
pretty
dropping by the
worked up.
stream.
Is something wrong? I
And for
always
anyone
thought
who
they
just
were
joined, my
quiet,
name is
happy
Rin. I'm a
kitties.
cyberpunk cat girl
What
VTuber.
are their names again?
I love to play FPS games and single-player stories. We are playing some Genshin Impact today. I'm working very hard to try to get to Fontaine. We're getting through the Sumeru Archon quest. It's going pretty good. It's super chill. So bundle up, get cozy, and grab yourself a drink. Thanks for joining me. Oh shit, I actually don't remember what the cats were called.
Ah, that's right. They are just little darlings, aren't they? Harut and Marut.
So, which fortune do you want me to read for you today? You must have come for another echo of the divine voice of wisdom.
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been a real mess recently.
A mess?
Well, could you do a reading on how long it'll take me to finish my current project?
Oh
at
my
work?
god.
I really just want to get it
Wait,
over
that
with.
Paimon's like
I hear
poking out.
No problem at all. The gods will reveal the truth.
Sorry, your new laugh is just so hilarious. I couldn't help it.
Oh, that was a fumble. Oops.
Please pay no mind to those kinds of details. The gods are asking, Sitaria, why haven't you gone home?
Why haven't I gone home? Do the gods really know everything I've been thinking about?
Sitaria, why don't you just go home? It's a demand now instead of a question. The gods seem to be truly upset.
I'm sorry. I know I failed the gods. Please pass on my most sincere apologies and ask for their divine forgiveness. And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you right now?
Oh my god, just like scratching her head like, I don't know.
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me is, of course, the wisest and mightiest of all, King Deshret.
King Deshret? No wonder he would make such a demand of me. Wait a second. King Deshret passed away a long time ago.
Go home.
Even though news of King Deshret's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can King Deshret still exist in real life?
I can't believe they're spreading misinformation.
Insolence. I am King Deshret's most loyal believer. Do you wish to refute his voice of wisdom?
Oh, no. As a child of the desert, I am only reveling in his power upon learning that his divine glory has touched even this city. I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry, I must go now.
Wait!
Damn, she's super sus.
Whoa! She just ran off in a hurry. She looked pretty upset, too.
Well done. Sataria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have some.
Ah, thank goodness. It's one of those quests where like nothing could possibly mess it up.
That must have shaken her to the core.
Aw, Nahida, it seems like you understand human emotions really well after all.
All I know are some abstract Harvard-taught theories. And in any case, my time with you has shown a lot of them to be utterly useless. I'm still trying to make sense of everything. Anyway, enough of that. Let's hurry and catch up to Sataria.
Which one's the next one? The person who makes the pots, right? The clay dudes.
Right on cue.
Clay dudes. They're like side by side, thank goodness. This is giving me like Professor X vibes, in a way, you know?
It's okay.
The way that like Professor X can like possess people or whatever.
Actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again? Oh, right. Your old man's craft. How could I forget? Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better? Oh, that's good to hear. I have been thinking a lot about him. If I could get some more time off, I'd love to pay him a visit. Actually, while we're talking about him, is he still living in Port Ormos?
Oh,
He's been retired there for a while.
If you could find the time, please write him a letter. Let him know that recently, faith in King Deshret has taken root in Port Ormos and has begun to spread across Sumeru. He has a quick temper and has always been a devout follower of the Dendro Archon. I don't want him to get into a fight with those King Deshret
are they
believers
trying to
over
like
difference in
provoke a
beliefs.
Oh.
civil war or something? They're like,
So,
yes.
who are you siding with?
Begin
now?
a civil war.
The Academia or King Deshret? I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet
Damn,
you
dude,
chose to
everyone's
betray
bullying
King
her.
Deshret, and now you spend all your time with those crooks from the Academia.
Akeem, you don't mean you've also become a believer of King Deshret?
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Can't pick a side.
They're in their aggressive era, I know. Hey, Wesker, good to see you. How's it
I
going?
had no idea you'd be so good at this.
You really zeroed in on the issue and put it right in front of her. It might feel a bit overwhelming for Sataria. But once everything is over, I'll be sure to pay her a visit to her mind and explain everything. Anyway, let's keep going.
Master Manipulator, the quest. Truly messed up. Just truly evil.
So, Shishan, have you noticed anything weird in the city lately?
A little tired because my shift at work got
As if
changed, but otherwise
someone was
good.
trying
Oh, that's good to hear.
preach to you about something?
Oh, right. Speaking of strange things, I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so many times that I lost count. That was really weird.
Wait, how could you be aware of that? That should be impossible. Nothing in the report indicated anything like that.
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never deceive all of Sumeru's citizens?
Shishan, don't tell me that you've converted to King Deshret as well.
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret. In reality, shouldn't you be the one who is ashamed? You, who works side by side.
Oh
with
my
the
god,
Academia,
everybody
and
is just
treated
kicking our
people as
ass right
nothing
now.
More than experimental subjects.
Please, please stop!
Oh, that was really mean.
Still trying to run from her problems.
She can no longer justify everything to herself.
Hey, she's trying to talk to the guards. What should we do?
This is the most important part of all. Quick, get ready.
This is the part where we
Mercer,
kick her ass.
You're a member of the Corps of 30, correct? Please help me pass a message to the Matra right away. The situation in the city is getting out of control.
Please, try to remain calm, miss. Tell me what's happening in the city.
Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Heretics? What kind of heresy
Oh
are you
my
talking about?
god.
King Deshret. Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's long dead. It's impossible.
Miss Sataria, nothing is impossible.
You know my name?
King Deshret is immortal, and all who defy him will one day pay the price. You must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a treacherous path, and the longer you
Oh my
endure it,
god.
the tighter the Academia's grasp on you will become, and the deeper you will be ensnared. Child of King Deshret, never forget that the desert that belongs
Oh
to you
no.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You
Oh.
make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of
This
King
is pretty messed up actually. Holy shit.
Why haven't you gone home?
Holy shit, this is really messed up.
It seems that no matter where I run, I only keep finding more believers of King Deshret. I have to say, this is a familiar feeling. I've also been running from my guilt this whole time.
Oh, okay, now she's like,
My part in the
now she's just divulging her inner conscience to like this random mercenary.
But no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it, my guilt always comes back.
You won't necessarily lose your research opportunities by facing the truth. Besides, did you really want to conduct your research while carrying such heavy feelings of guilt?
How do you know me so well? Are you truly just a believer of King Deshret? Or are you the god himself?
That's not important. The important thing is to pass judgment on the Academia and its sages, and to correct their mistakes. If you could provide some assistance in this matter, perhaps it could serve as a form of atonement.
I've actually never believed in the gods, but I've always believed in serendipity. Your appearance must be a fated opportunity for me to get out of this wretched situation. Please tell me, what can I do for you?
Well, that worked out.
How much do you know about the sage's current activities?
I was just one of the designers for the massed dream harvest scheme, which is what happened around the
Mass
Sub-Zerus
Dream
Festival.
Harvest. That sounds like an evil
The
thing.
full scope of the
That
overall
sounds so
project.
evil.
I'd assume that only staff with the highest clearance would have access to those confidential documents. I've just been working to meet the Grand Sage's specified requirements. However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city. and even the sages are still quite wary of him.
To fight against the academia, we will need to figure out the nature and the purpose of their work.
Sounds like a
Is there way for us
Tuesday.
to get
So
access to
true.
the confidential documents you mentioned?
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm an assistant to the Grand Sage, and I've been working on many tasks outside of the project. One thing, though, I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I get my hands on them. The sages have always closely monitored all activities within the Akasha. Let me see... let's use the most primitive method. Send someone to pick up the documents tomorrow evening at the Academia entrance.
The Academia entrance.
Sometimes the
Wouldn't that
simplest
be
way is
too
the best way to do
conspicuous?
things.
Don't worry about that. I assure you, this won't be a trap. I'm only suggesting this location because it'll draw more scrutiny for me to leave the Academia again. It'll be safest for me to distract the guards long enough to hand you the documents.
All right, I trust you.
So, if I were to successfully complete
No.
this task, would it mean I've atoned for my...
No, you still have much to do.
That'll depend on the judgment of the Dendro Archon.
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. As the god of wisdom, she's also the one responsible for judging and guiding the scholars. Maybe it's time for me to find a god to believe in.
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to bring Sataria to our side! The Traveler's execution was ingenious. She's the one who deserves all the praise. Well, now that we've made plans to meet again tomorrow evening, all we can do is pray for Sataria's mission to go off without a hitch.
And I'm sure it'll all go perfectly fine.
Aren't we just praying to you? God of wisdom and guardian of the scholars? No. The truth is the true guardian of scholars. I've always believed that. Anyway, let's meet again tomorrow evening at the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, now we have to wait again. Damn it. Time to wait. Oh, wait, hold on. I got achievements. Let me see these. Bum-bum. I guess it's everything, isn't it? Oh well. Oh, remind me, I gotta do my dailies while we're here, actually. I'll do them at some point. What was it again? Tomorrow, 1900s? Or something like that, I think. I can't remember. I think it was like 1900 or something. Dude, I love 24-hour time. It's so much more epic than like 12-hour time. It just makes more sense, you know? It just makes more sense. Cool. I think we're good.
Being too popular
Nice.
can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
So true for you now. Thank you very much.
We're here! Oh, you are the other Catherine, right? That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind. Shh! We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need to protect Catherine's identity. Yep, Paimon's right. We cannot fully rule out the chance that the meetup tonight is just a trap. If something were to happen, my existence may be the only trump card we'll be able to play. After all, the academia should still be unable to confirm the existence of my consciousness in the outside world. Yep, exactly, just what Paimon was thinking. Anyway, enough about that. Let's just make sure to be on our guard. Off? What do you feel is off? It's the middle of the night. Of course it's quiet. You're not getting paranoid, are you? No, I think she's right. It really is a lot quieter than usual.
Oh, this really is a trap, isn't it?
Around, there seems to be fewer people.
Lumine's gonna get arrested and sent to knowledge jail.
Entire city, though.
Brain jail.
Maybe it's just a coincidence.
You don't need to do daily since you're playing the main quest? Alright, that's true. I forgot about that.
The guards, but also to get everyone to go to sleep early, just so we can exchange the documents in peace. I also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off.
But now that we're here, let's go ahead and meet her as we planned.
Well, regardless, as long as you're here with us, Paimon feels a little safer. Huh. There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the Academia.
Oh shoot, it's not this way. Oops.
Saria managed to distract all the guards.
Bum 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 bum. I'm sure everything will turn out all fine. Oh, hold on. Battle pass stuff. Claim. Good. Oh, wait, hold on. What's this? Whoa. Alright. Claim. Good. Anything here? Nope. Cool. God, that's the thing about Genshin, though. All of these notifications are just so distracting. They really are just so distracting, dudes. Highly dangerous. Good to know.
What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
Oh, AO?
The outcast, expelled from the Academia.
Indeed I am. Although these
Wait, this
days,
fucking
they
guy?
call me the Doctor.
Oh shit.
If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
It really is always just some Fatui bullshit, isn't it? God damn.
What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now
It's always the
seems they can
Fatui.
no
God
longer
damn.
hold back their sheer adoration.
No, what should we do? These are all just regular people.
Leave now. You need to get out of here.
But that guy's a Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here.
Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru. Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
No way, no way, no way. Dude, he's gonna like march up into like her fucking treehouse and like fucking punt her or something, dude. Oh my god. He's gonna march right up there.
Paimon needs to catch her breath first. Is Nahida going to be okay? We only made it out because of her.
It's gonna be like, oh, god of wisdom. Use your mental faculties to stop this. Punts her across the room.
Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new Harbinger here, let alone such a high-ranking one. That guy was number 2. So scary. He called himself the Doctor. Remember, Tainari told us about him. Sataria did say that
He beat her in a
once
game of
thought
wits, so
himself from the
true.
Academia came
Oh
back
yeah,
to
that's right. She is in baby jail.
Sages are wary of him. Yep. Sounds like she must have been talking about the Doctor. Yeah. Now that the doctor's in the picture, we're no longer just dealing with the academia. They're in cahoots with the Fatui. But what are the Fatui after this time? Another Gnosis?
I can't believe they're after another Gnosis. Gnosis.
Yeah, things would be a lot easier with Nahida's help. Nahida said we'll meet again outside of the city. But we can't just keep waiting around, right? You mean... Oh, right! Wasn't he invited by the sages to work on some project when we were staying with him in the Vidia forest? That has to be the same project. Even though he turned it down at the time, he might still know something. There's no time to lose. Let's go to Gundam.
That was a good cutscene though. Goddamn. I didn't expect to see Dottore here. I don't know why. I just was not expecting to see any Fatui here. For some reason, like my brain just didn't think of it. Blink. I love wildlife. Oh, it's over there. Oh. Dude, I wish there were like cars in Genshin. That'd be so epic. Could you imagine if there were like cars in Genshin? That'd be so cool. Oh, I forgot to mention I leveled up my world level. So I'm gonna get my ass kicked, I guess. I'm so ready to get my ass kicked. Oh wait, I've already unlocked this one. I thought I didn't. Never mind. Oops. Well then, let's teleport. Oh, we don't have to. It's a waste of time. There's no points. Pick those up. Blink. Blink. He's the one who messed up Kale? Did he actually? I don't remember. Oh, right. That's right. Yeah, they did mention that, didn't they? I totally forgot about that. Wait, did they? Dude, I actually don't remember. Weird. I have zero recollection of this. That's not a Dendroculus, is it? It's not, right?
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you all right. Take a look around. You've fallen right into our trap.
Are you mercenaries from the Core of 30?
Which one's the secret islands?
To arrest us?
I don't know if I do.
30?
Can't remember.
We're nothing like those government lapdogs who don't even get scraps for their work. We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate.
Also, hey Goldie, how's you doing?
We're here on the orders of a client known only as the Outcast.
The Outcast? An outcast from the academia? But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Still wasting time on idle chit-chat. We'll shut you up soon enough. Get them!
I'll take a look at that in a sec.
Traveler!
Oh shit, do we have to fight? I mean, I guess we shouldn't be so surprised. It's been a while since we've been in a fight. Oh boink, a boink, a boink, a boink, a boink. Boink, a boink, a boink, a boink, a boink. Boink. Oh, hold on. Boink.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Boink. Oh shit. I fucked up the cycle. Oh well. Boink, a boink, a boink. It's nice to finally be in a fight again. It's been like 50 bajillion dialogue boxes. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? Jeez. Bum-ba-dum. Oh, I should have used Farina's burst. Oh well. I forgot, that's why I'm using Chevros, because I think Chevros does decent healing, right? And that's the thing, right? With like, that's the thing with Farina's burst, right? Like, it gets stronger with, changes to your health or something. Something like that, right? From what I remember? Maybe I got it wrong. Oh shit, did I miss? Oops. Blink, blink. Yeah, Chevros' healing seems pretty nice. I think you have to hit them with your gun for her to output any healing, right? Something like that, I think. Potato aim, thank you. Also, hi Wolf, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome.
One with the force.
Boink, boink, boink.
To ashes.
Yeah, my hyper bloom isn't that cool. Makes me so sad.
You asked for it. Stop right there.
Oh shit. Where's the sun? Twist their balls. I just noticed that comment. Thank you, Steph. I will be sure to twist their balls. And by balls, I mean like their visions, of course. I'm sure at least one of them has a vision. That's totally exactly 100% what I meant. Yeah, my hyper boom doesn't do anything. Oh wait, it's because I'm under level 2, isn't it? I'm like super under leveled against these dudes. They're like level 70 and all of my characters are like level 60 at most. Mr. Eyeballs. So true. There we go. Oh shit, there's more? Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Very well. Shit, I don't think Cerberus does enough healing to, like, do anything meaningful for Farina's ult, does she?
Can't see.
Where this dude go? I should level up my characters again at some point. I really should, honestly. I've been holding off on like doing it for a hot minute. Boink. 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 Yeah, I haven't gotten the cheers for like Farina's burst in a while, huh? I should probably go back to using Charlotte or something. As much as I love, like, Chevreuse. Chevreuse is, like, moveset, I guess. She's so cool.
That was pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenaries are like?
Briss is level 71 is literally red. Is that a bad thing?
Yeah. Looks like we'll have to keep our guard.
Oh my god, hold on. Somebody take a screen cap. We got Angry Lumion.
Like
I love Angry Lumion.
He knew exactly what
Very, very good face.
Did he predict
God, I love Angry Lumion.
Going up against smart people.
Why do none of the enemies ever have visions? Maybe because they're bad guys, CJ. I don't know. Maybe because they're bad guys. What is the most boring part of Genshin? Hold on, tell me. What's the most boring part of Genshin? What are you talking about? I missed it. I missed this conversation. What were you talking about? What is the most boring part of Genshin? According to chat. Angry Ren is better than? I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know. Like, sometimes I get lucky with, like, Chevreuse and, like, I output enough healing for her to, like, do good things. Honestly, I'm gonna change the party again, bros. I'm changing the party. We're changing the party here. We're going back to the... Oh, this is the girls' party. What am I saying? Yeah. We need to, like... I don't think I'm outputting enough healing to get the damage buff to the salon, right? I don't think I am I? I'm not sure. Oh, if there's noise in the background, I apologize. There's nothing I can do about it. Thanks for asking. Yeah, maybe we should go back. Return to having Noelle in the party.
I'll protect you.
Perfect.
What's the news?
Actually, I like it. I prefer it like this. Oh wait, never mind. That's fine. Ah, that's fine. Good enough. That's a decent enough party, I think. Grinding? Yeah, I hate grinding. Grinding is so boring. I hate grinding. Ugh, I hate it so much.
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What are you
Don't get hit and you won't need healing? No, I need healing because it's important for the buff or whatever. It's for the burst.
To be honest, I'm not doing too well. My Elazar has been progressing at a faster rate lately. I'm finding it harder to complete more intricate tasks. As a result, Master Tainari is taking me off the patrol schedule. He will only allow me to stay here and coordinate other people's tasks.
Oh, Kale. Speaking of Tainari, did he go off on patrol? We're here to talk to him.
Oh, Master Tainari? He just left the Avidia Forest a little while ago. He was headed to Party's DI.
He left? What? Isn't Tainari always saying that he never wants to leave the Avidia Forest? He even turned down the Sage's invitation.
I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari always prioritizes his work as a forest watcher above everything. He almost never leaves his post.
It's obvious. He wants to deal with Irminsul. Because he wants to save Kale, obviously. Clearly.
No, I only found out that he left through a message he left behind. He also made sure to delegate all his tasks using a schedule. To leave in such a hurry? I'd guess he had something urgent to take care of. Master Tainari originally studied in the Amorta Darshan of the Academia, and Partis DI is something like the Amorta's research base. Many rare shrubs and grasses have been planted there for research. I know that before he became a forest watcher, Master Tainari once spent a long time conducting research at Partis
He's been
DI.
kidnapped? No way. Oh my god, what are we gonna do?
Gotta wonder what kind of research Tainari just decided to work on all of a sudden. Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm used to living with Elazar by now. If you run into Master Tainari, please send him my regards.
Got it. Will do. See you later, Kale.
Oh, I feel so bad for her. Where is Partis DI? Oh god, it's all the way... Is it... Are we going to the desert? Where are we going? Oh god. I don't have the statue in this area. I gotta take a look at this. Yeah, I think this... I imagine this party's probably decent enough. Blink. Blink. Oh yeah, it is red. That means I should be leveling, shouldn't I? I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm sure I'll be fine for now. Honestly, I should find all of the what's it called? What's it called again? The oh yeah, the Animoculus. So I can get all that stamina and whatever. I should probably find all of them at some point. Oh, I do not want to touch you. Dead. Time for a strategic retreat, or as I like to say, run away. God, there are like a 50 like bajillion side quests I haven't done yet. Oops. Oh. That's helpful. Blink a blink a blink. Oh yeah, wait, can't I like destroy this? Oh, never mind. Maybe I was oh, I guess I was just mistaken. I always thought that that meant like it was like destructible or something, but I guess I was wrong. Oops. Oh shit, there's no waypoint up here. What am I doing here? Hang on, what am I doing here? You need Dendro? Oh, that's right. You need Dendro for that. Oh well. I'm kind of lazy. I'm in like a very funny, lazy mood right now. That is not breakable. Break. 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 Nope, I'm not fighting you right now. I don't have time. We gotta find Tainari. Yeah, get out of here. Oh shit, there's this teleporter there. Oh! Where even is this spot? I don't think we've ever been here. I genuinely just don't remember, like, ever being here. The statue's so far away too. Whew. Hey, SCP, how you doing? Good to see you. Amp. Add it to my cringe collection.
Thank goodness you're okay. We were so worried about you. Hey, this was supposed to be a touching reunion, but you're ruining the moment.
Actually, it's very smart of the Traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the doctor has shown that
Yeah, it says highly dangerous, that's a bad thing. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Plus, it's not like you
I guess I should level up my my party.
by myself. Even a pool of stagnant water after
That just tests your skills. True. It's like Mortal Kombat. Test your might.
Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy.
Huh? But I wasn't trying to win your trust or anything. All I wanted was to clarify my point.
Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people alright?
When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their minds. Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix. Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me.
Whew. What a relief. The doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us.
I wouldn't be relieved just yet. I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds, which means we've lost another one of our trump cards. Also, the doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals. Maybe it's only a matter of time until he captures my consciousness inside the Akasha.
Doesn't Genshin already have bombs? Like with like Klee and stuff?
Then, how do we stop him? He's still at the academia, so...
Oh, here it is. Another angry looming moment. Another angry looming moment. Be sure to capture this moment. Treasure it. Treasure it and take funny pictures and whatever. There you go.
Ugh, it feels like he's toying with us. What a nasty piece of work. Plus, the doctor's combat ability alone is apparently enough to make him worthy of being number 2 of the Fatui.
We shouldn't give up hope just yet. Let's try to find another way to attack this problem.
Actually, Nahida, how did you know we were trying to get to Party's DI? Have you been waiting for us?
Yes, I have. I can see the Traveler's elemental energy, so I deduced your destination by looking at the direction you were moving in. You didn't come here for sightseeing, right? Did you find any leads?
We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tainari, and the sages once tried to reach out to him. Why don't you come inside with us and see what we can find?
Okay, let's just hope we won't get him into trouble.
Yeah, the other person got jailed. Forgot Klee existed? How could you forget that Klee existed? It's Klee! My goodness.
traveler? It is you!
Ah, it's Hypatia!
Ah, what a pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
Who's this?
She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the... what's it called? Satyavada life?
Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just the right time. Ever since I've come here, hardly anyone has even talked to me.
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means... you're not in training anymore? Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Pariporna life?
What do you think? My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
You did it! Congratulations!
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last! When my consciousness made contact with the gods. Ah, what a supreme and unparalleled experience that was!
Oh, you're getting too into it.
That sounds incredible!
Oh, alright. Actually, please wait. I haven't forgotten my promise to you. Remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I gained deeper insights. My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
You can do that?
I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try, I'll do my best to protect your consciousness during the process.
Hold on. I brought some spirit borneal with me. This is still a crucial part of the ceremony.
We're using that incense again?
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help you establish a pathway to connect your consciousness.
Oh no, not this again. Oh shit, last time we did this, things got really weird.
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was
Balladeer?
my creator. My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity.
Aww.
There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief.
Now I kind of feel bad for him.
Your era is coming to an end.
Oh my god, that fucking vase. Goddamn, Lumine's like, oh, I've seen some shit. That was like a goddamn like a telltale face. You know what I mean? That was like a telltale face when they're like shocked and shit. Does that make sense? You guys know what I'm talking about? Like when like someone dies or some shit, and then like their face is like wide open. They're like, oh my god, that's some telltale shit right there. Oh my god. Me when I see tragic backstory. Oh my god. Goddamn telltale face, dude. I'll never get over that. Ever since I've seen those TikToks, they're like describing the telltale face and shit. I can never see it again. I can never see it a different way. It truly is just Lee Everett, like marmalade, goddamn telltale ass face right there. Oh my goodness. All we needed was like a quick time event prompt.
Did we actually just see the Balladier's memories? Everything matches what we know about him.
It's kind of weird though, isn't it? It's very strange to me how like
Consciousness that Hypatia was
it's very strange to me how like all of a sudden like
You saw it, right?
it connects to like
right?
the Balladeer and shit.
Such a majestic god. Such
Scaramouche, right?
will. Such
Where the fuck did this come from, dudes?
Alas,
I gotta say, I'll be real. Sometimes Genshin feels very predictable, and sometimes I'm just like, what the fuck? How did this connection happen? Where does this come from? I honestly kind of forgot about Scaramouche.
grant me forgiveness and salvation.
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no periporno life, but rather...
Oh, so she's nuts.
You! Why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me? I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that?
Oh, she's crazy.
Hypatia?
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait. Have I already lost my mind?
I must go and meditate. I need to ponder these troubling thoughts.
Wait, something isn't right.
Oh shit, is this a trap? Oh fuck, it is a trap, of course. God damn it. Of course it's a trap. Oh, it's those mercenaries again. I mean, if Catherine dies, it's chill, isn't it? Like, she's just a robot. You can just fucking... Oh, shit! Holy fuck! Balladeer, Scaramouche, don't do that, don't do that. What the fuck? They gave him a Gundam? Oh, I guess it's more like... I guess it's more like an Eva, isn't it? Dude, that cutscene was kind of crazy, though.
Okay, we finally lost him.
See, it's chill that Catherine got stabbed. It's fine. She's just a robot. She's just an automaton. She's just an automaton. You can just fix her. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Are you okay, Nahida?
I'm sure it wasn't anything fatal.
Something feels different. You're back!
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed. After that, Tainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here. What? You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body?
Does Catherine count as being warm? I don't think so. She's just a robot, right?
Where is she now?
Get Farina to help. What are they all doing? I know.
Consciousness could be transferred around like this.
This is the part where they're like, well, shit.
With my own eyes.
Nahida is trapped. We are out of options.
This can be
They pull out like a cell phone. They're like, call in.
While we were running,
Call in Farina.
the consciousness in your body told me to pass on a message.
Actually,
she said, the doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness, so I can't journey with you
rip.
anymore. But even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
I have no idea what that means.
Nahida's trapped in the sanctuary of Surasthana for good this time. Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague.
It's a code that only we know. It's a code that I don't even know.
Oh, that makes sense. Since the doctor captured her, she won't be able to say anything without him knowing. She's being extra careful. Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies. Huh. Paimon knows the moon illusions and lies are from the alchemical divination at the Sub-Zero's festival. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria.
Who even remembers?
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Huh. Do you think Nahida was telling us to go find help in the desert? But she isn't with us anymore.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be fine.
Will be okay?
Paimon, you said Sanctuary of Surasthana, correct? Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who was occupying the Traveler's body, is the Dendro Archon?
Your guess is correct, but the situation's a bit complicated, so it's really hard for us to explain right now.
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of the situation,
Dude, I love Tainari.
I witnessed that for myself. I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Archon's also on your side. So, I trust you.
Thank you, Tainari. Oh, actually, we came here to ask you a question. What do you know about the project that the sages have been working on?
Ah, that. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secretive about its scope and goals, so I eventually declined. All I know is that the project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body? What?
Do you have any evidence? So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of being born.
Oh god, that sounds really fucked up.
Did you leave the Avidia Forest because of Hypatia?
Hey, Kaseki channel, how's it going? Welcome on
I
in.
noticed Hypatia's
Welcome,
mental
welcome.
anomalies, but since her symptoms
My name
were
is
rather
Rin. I'm a
atypical,
cyberpunk cat girl
I
VTuber.
secretly took her
I love to
to
play
Parthenos
FPS
Beyond
games and single-player
began
story games.
searching for a way to return her to her normal self.
For anyone here.
If I didn't take
If you like what you see, don't forget to leave a like
Hypatia
and
would have
subscribe and
already
hit that
been
bell as
taken by
well.
the Matra to the desert, doomed to a
We're playing
life
some
of exile
Genshin
in all
Impact. We're getting
village.
through Sumeru's
Now that you
main
mention
Archon
it,
quests and stuff.
I knew the Academia has never thought particularly highly of Lesser Lord Kusanali, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god. Looks like I made the right decision by not accepting their invitation. The doctor and the balladeer.
Love Genshin, hell
We have
yeah.
2 Fatui harbingers in Sumeru.
I like the story of
Sounds like we're in
Genshin.
for a
The
bad
grinding's a little
From your description, I don't
but
think
it's
they've
all worth it.
completed their
It's all worth it for Farina.
There may still be room for us to
I need to get to Fontaine as soon as possible. I need to get there now.
connection between
I need to get to the Archon quest now.
God and restoring
Before I get fully spoiled
Yeah,
about
feels like we're
the
still nowhere
Archon
close
quest.
to figuring out the sage's goals. Right. We've pretty much gone over everything we need to know, so we should head out. How about you, Tainari? What are you going to do?
I'll stay here for now. I still want to try a few more things to help Hypatia. If you're planning to go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan Ribat. That'll be your fastest route.
Oh shit, we're going to the desert
If there's
now.
anything else I can do to help. May the spirit of wisdom go with you.
Let's go.
Thanks, Tainari. Hopefully Hypatia will feel better soon. We're off then.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okie dokie. Alrighty, righty. Very cool. Hold on. Are we near? Oh, we are near the statue. It's right there. I'm actually blind. Ooh, hold on. Ooh. Claim. Good. Claim. Oh shit, I need to go back to claim those. That's right. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. I'm lazy. Your medal's really pretty. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Kiseki, I think it's safe to say that you are also a VTuber, I assume. Kiseki, your name sounds kind of familiar, but I'm not 100% if you've been here before. I'm not 100%. Let me see here. Real quick. YouTube.com. Kiseki. Oh, hold on. I just saw something cool. I gotta plop this down somewhere before I forget. Boink. Shit. Sometimes it's so hard to find people on YouTube. Inspiring one. No, I've not been here before. Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair enough. Well, welcome, welcome. Oh right, I can just use the truffle chat to take a look. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. If you ever have any questions, I'm always happy to. I'm always happy to help, however I can. All right, looks like we're all good. Nice, nice, nice. I know this may have already been said, but Chevreuse doesn't have her talent active in that team. Really? Oh shit. Okay. I shall review this. I will look at this with great scrutiny. What is Chevreuse's talent anyway? I can't remember. Let me see here. Talent. Which one is it? Yeah, what would you use Chevreuse in then? I used to update the Genshin on my laptop. I said it would take on my mom's laptop. It would take 10 hours. Oh god, rip. That sucks. Oh, I'd have to ascend to 4 for this one. This one's interesting. Nearby Pyro and Electro characters in the party gain 1% increased attack. Oh, it's kind of cool. Neat. What should I use instead of Chevreuse then? I like Chevreuse though. I'm crying in the club, dude. I'm crying in the club. It's because I don't have other Pyro characters on the team. I assume that's what it is, right? So that's why she's not useful in this composition. Honestly, I don't even think about party composition, so all of my advice comes from you guys. Oh shit, she can only be played with Pyro and Electro characters. Interesting. Interesting. And instead of it's nice to have shields though. I can put Beto. There, Electro. Done. Easy, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Sorry, Goldie, I'm not accepting requests right now.
I'm always ready.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I just gotta ascend her, though, phase 4. Goldie, no. No. No requests. No. Remind me to change the setting, also. Nothing personal, but you are such a troll. No. Not today. Oh yeah, just as a reminder for everyone, if you guys want to hang out with me, I like to play FPS games and stuff like that. You can check out my Discord. Link is in the description. You can also take a look in the pinned comments. And it's also what's it called? It's also it's also on my channel. That's what I was gonna say. For some reason, I like just blanked out. I was like, oh god, how do I say this again? I just like blanked out. I was like, oh, I don't remember shit. Oh shit, this is blocked. Fuck. Wow. I wonder why. Oh. I imagine they'd have to do something with this thingy and stuff. Just like make it happen or whatever, I think. Yeah, I'm kind of lazy though. Oh, I don't have any other teleports.
When stuck on
Runs to Discords. Sure. It's 18 plus only. Be sure to follow the rules. Thank you.
No need for it now, though.
I definitely have. Oh god, what the fuck is that? Oh god, hold on. I am not fighting that shit. Goldie, stop! Go away! God damn it, I keep seeing the pop-up and it's like, it's fucking Goldie every time. Like, god damn it! Not again. Stop it. Go. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. God, it's been like 50 bajillion years since I played Genshin. The last time I played was like last month or something, but like a while ago. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Is there anything on the map? There is nothing on the map. What the hell is that? I'm not touching that shit right now. I'm good. I'm all good. Whatever it is, I ain't buying.
When stuck on a deserted island, rain is a
Oh shit, it's not one of the corruption things or whatever.
There's no need for it now, though.
Desert time. Yeah, we're almost at desert time. I'll do a little bit of desert before I end it. Let me just open this first. I can use it as a teleport. Nice. Nice. Wait, oh shit, how do I get it? Oh, I need to go through there. Oh shit, hold on. Let's go back. What the hell is that? Me when on Genshin? Yeah. That's me like all the time. Just like, what is that? What am I looking at? How do I deal with this? And stuff, you know? Bum ba-dum bum 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 da ba bum. Where's the path? Is it up here? It is. Alright, cool. We'll just ignore all of these dudes. It's fine. We'll be okay. We'll be okay, I'm sure. It'll all turn out okay and fine. Oh, remind me to claim the rewards later. We'll be fine. It'll be okay. They can't chase us forever. Oh shit. Ugh. Is my internet being cringe again? Are you serious? Not again. Oh, what the hell? It's like iffy. Oh god, it's looking kind of iffy again. I should upgrade my internet. That venti that tried to join was not me. You're a liar, Goldie. That was 100% you. I literally saw the name. It was you. Last time it was you. You're trolling. I don't believe that. You're trolling. 100%. Hey, Moki, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, my internet's not doing too hot.
We finally
Uh-oh.
made it to Caravan Reebok. It's pretty lively here. So, just past this wall is the desert, huh? Oh, wow.
Let me see if I can rectify this real quick.
People call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made
Wall of
of
Samiel.
from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
Dude, this vertical streaming shit is not doing anything for me. Yikes. That's a rip. Yeah, this is not this vertical streaming stuff is not doing anything for me. Hold on, I'm gonna end that stream, by the way. I'll just end that one because I don't think anyone's viewing from there. So I'll just end that and then it should save some get us back some bandwidth and stuff. Bum. End it. Is it end it? Dude, what the hell? Yeah, I was doing a vertical shorts experiment and it's like 0 watch time, 0 peak, 0 views, 0 chat, 0 view duration. What the hell? So I was just kind of wasting my time with that, wasn't I? Oh well. I suppose this is just another one of those YouTube experiments that don't lead to anything useful. Oh well. I'll check the stats later, but it's like, wow. That seems kind of ass. I'm gonna be real here. That seems kind of ass. Like, they're introducing this new feature where you can stream, like, to the shorts feed, right? But it's like, I don't know, that seems kind of shit. I didn't get anyone from that. If the stats are to be believed. Hold on, let me check my YouTube studio. Just to see. Because now I'm not so sure. I gotta check this shit now, I'm curious. Like, did it really just not lead to anything? No views, no watch time, no subs. No chat messages. What the fuck? That was so pointless. Holy shit. That was actually just like insanely pointless. That's hilarious. There was no reason to do that. Wow. Alright, well, I guess that's my verdict right there. This shit's not worth it. Vertical streaming, not worth it. That shit kind of sucks, honestly. Whatever. I should really level Farina. Yeah, Farina's the best. I love Farina.
Come on, follow me.
I love Farina.
Huh?
Where did he come from?
Over here.
Alright, let me open my OBS again.
Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
What even is he doing here? Bum 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 ba da bum. Oh dude, we're almost at the desert.
Come on. It's a rare opportunity. Let's go check it out.
Almost there, almost there.
What the? Where did she go?
Where'd she go?
How did we lose them? They were just here a second ago.
More Eremite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway, Traveler, it seems like we were being followed again.
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago.
Oh my god, who is this? Oh. No one from the chat, I think.
There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favors. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the academia.
Bro is so edgy.
Scare Alhaitham.
His cold shoulder
Thought we
all the
wanted
time.
you here. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the academia? Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their orders.
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the academia's hit list. I can't say that I didn't expect it. However, had I wished to turn you over to the academia, don't you think you'd already be the Eremites' honored guests by now?
Oh, right. You do have a point.
I have no interest in running errands for that project. As a scholar, I've always belonged to the camp that promotes researcher autonomy. And these days, you're more fascinating than anything the sages can offer. Not quite. To tell you the truth,
Dude, I keep looking respectfully at his muscles.
unfortunately,
Bro is so fit, holy
I've run into some
shit.
difficulties. Everyone says
The most,
capsule
like,
originated
the
in
most
desert
fit
and was
scholar.
eventually moved to Port Ormos. If I am to get to the bottom of this, I must understand how the capsule first came to be. Which brings me back to you, and why you're so interesting. The leader of Ainul Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you, and upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for quite some time. To have that kind of reaction...
Genshin character with defined muscles, so
realize
true.
something. Are you interested at all in sharing what you've been hiding from me?
Alhaitham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail. What kind of person even notices or remembers stuff like that?
So that's your answer. Well, I do work for the academia after all. So considering that, it is indeed wise to keep your cards close to your chest. But that does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Am I right? No matter. Rather than simply learning the answers from you, I'd still prefer to investigate on my own. Speaking of, you two are also headed to the desert?
That's right! We have the same plan as you! But we don't really have any concrete goals at the moment.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more resources and intel than anywhere else. Well, would you like to head there together?
It's always better to travel with someone you know. Let's go!
They're very chill about it. They're like, oh, this guy, you know, this guy's part of the bad guys right now, part of our enemies, but he's pretty chill, so maybe we can trust him. Like, a little bit. Dude, Paimon and Traveler are way too trusting. I would never trust like that. Bum ba dum bum bum. Hold on. Switch back to OBS. There we go. I would never trust like that. Gonna be real. Never ever. Never ever. Never ever. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of disappointed with the shorts thing. I can't believe it literally pulled nobody. Like, that's crazy, dudes. 0 views. It's crazy. It's hard to believe. Honestly, it's very hard to believe. Oh god. Oh no. I'm not fighting shit right now. I'm good. I'm alright. She said that like she didn't know that guy for like 3 minutes. Yeah, I know. Where is it? Oh, it's up there, right? Oh shit. I gotta find a way up there. Oh wait, maybe it's fine. Maybe we can just like... Oh. Maybe we can climb up here. Oh my god, dude. I should switch... I'm gonna switch off of... I'm gonna switch off of, like, beta right now. I can't... It's just like, every time I'm, like, running with beta, I'm not saying it. You know what? Forget it. I'm not saying a word. Ba-bum, ba-dum, ba-bum, ba-dum, ba-bum. Oh, it's actually down there, so what's the point of me going up there? Can't be performed during... Ah, these stupid things. There we go. Nice. Made it too hot for the desert. I know! I know, she's just... You know, she's just pretty.
Before us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
Whoa, this landscape is really something else. What a cool place! Let's go check it out!
Oh shit, another cutscene! That means something crazy is gonna happen! Oh, it's what's his name, right? Sino? Oh, he's fucking cool. Holy shit.
Sino. Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
Bro sounds like such a dork.
You can escape my judgment just because you managed to escape my attack.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be a more accurate description?
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me. Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch.
Who is that, Alhaitham? Did you call him General Mahamatra?
Yes. General Mahamatra Sino, head of all the Matra at the Academia. He's a formidable hunter, and the ultimate nightmare for any
Dude, if you forget to return a library book and it's overdue, they're gonna send his ass to come after you.
Attack for him. If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth. I have been pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you, stand back and do not seek to defend him any longer.
I was Ashes? Wow, I can't believe you had an alt account. That's crazy. Thanks for dropping by though, Goldie. Hope you enjoyed the stream.
Has Alhaitham done something wrong? Hyman doesn't think he's as bad as you've made him out to be.
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Alhaitham, I saw it during our fight. Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
No, not just change the nickname? Oh, fair enough.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes a Matra's senses.
Wait, the divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. What does this capsule mean to you? And why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance. Have you been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious? If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Academia?
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
You two? Ugh. What you would do,
This is a true battle of wits. Holy shit.
Either of them.
They're just like
Well, look at you two acting
outwitting each other.
righteous over there.
Wait,
And then Dia, just out of nowhere, just, oh hey Dia.
great! Finally, someone
she just like walks in like a Marvel character.
Otherwise, these two are
Like a Marvel superhero. She just like walks in and there's like a pause. And the audience is supposed to like clap and stuff and like, oh my god, it's Dia! Oh my god.
Not something you get to see every day, that's for sure. Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village? It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these grounds.
They're like, yeah, I'll fuck with the Traveler, but I won't fuck with Dia.
Hey, did either of you hear a word I just said?
Whoa, what's going on? The wind's so strong. Is this a sandstorm? Paimon's gonna get blown away.
It's the Sandman, he just comes out of nowhere.
What's up with these recently?
Hey! All of you, over here, quickly! We have to take cover!
Someone's calling for us. Oh, this wind is too strong. Let's get over
Dia was done dirty. Yeah, she's weak, isn't she?
Come on, you two. Jeez, are all of you academia folks such hard work? Move it!
All right, stop yelling.
They look like they're having a great time. Oh god, how long is this? it just stays for so long.
Well, this is pretty awkward. Hey, wanna play sardines with 3 people who wanna tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun. The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down. Please, let me introduce myself. I am Candace, protector of Aru Village.
Our savior has come at last! Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon. Thank you so much for helping us.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
All right. Now that we're all better acquainted, we should return to the topic at hand. As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started. And now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat whatsoever to us. So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another, and put your hostile feelings to rest. If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
Oh, on second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's character.
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia. Do I make myself clear?
All right, we got it, Candace.
That's what I like to hear. So,
Oh my god.
we will begin.
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
Wait,
That was you trying to be a mediator?
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While Al-Haytham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission. Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
Huh? Exile yourself?
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself. I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request, but I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me. I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning. Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. He even said to me, "The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no right to judge us."
So they really are up to no...
Yeah, that doesn't sound corrupt at all.
I realized then that to the Grand Sage, the Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge. The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the Academia of today. I believed it would be wise to flee the Academia before the sages had a chance to take action against me. This way, they can no longer see nor predict my actions. I will never give up on this investigation. There's no need for someone else to give me power or authority. Once I find the truth, I will administer judgment by my own name.
Sino seems to have the same goal as us. We're all investigating the sages. Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less scary. Well, Sino, if that's your story, then why did you see Al-Haytham as a target?
When I was investigating the matter in the Academia, I overheard a conversation between Al-Haytham and a sage. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler. Do you dispute this, Al-Haytham?
Oh no.
What?
Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the Divine Knowledge Capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
Honestly, who's surprised?
Yes. I was indeed tasked with investigating the Traveler.
Al-Haytham!
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me, once you've completed this assignment, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
A most enticing offer.
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all. Their words contained one key piece of information, namely that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me all I needed to know. From my perspective, the sages are far from trustworthy. Think about it. Isn't it a little strange they're so willing to share divine knowledge with anyone, even as a reward? So, I began my own investigation following the lead of the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages. Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ain al-Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
What a twist. Oh my god. That's crazy. Your voice is really relaxing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I put a lot of effort.
I'd already given up on the assignment by then.
Oh shit, did I break something? Oh, nope.
I was waiting
No, my tracking's okay.
for you to appear so
Never
I
mind.
wouldn't suspect anything. So it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences.
Even though I ran into the Traveler by chance, I had no intention of providing assistance to the Academia. Also, you should remember, you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
Why do they all sound like characters from Death Note? Like, they all sound like they're Death Note characters. I don't know if that makes sense. I just, like, the way they're talking right now just sounds like something Death Note people would say. Like Ellen Lights.
That's true. Al-Haytham helped us out at Caravan Rebot as well. Maybe he's telling the truth.
I'm willing to apologize, if that's worth anything to you. I took the Divine Knowledge Capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied. After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
You should be well aware, Scribe.
If looks like Death Note characters why hotter, so true.
Lead you to danger and
Nah,
suspicion.
I think Sino sounds more like L.
Did the sages share
And
any
Al-Haytham
information
sounds
about the
like
project with you?
sounds like Lights.
Have I not made myself clear? You and I are both distrusted by the Academia. Do you really think they would tell me anything?
Fine. Although you haven't completely proven your innocence, I won't regard you as an enemy, for now.
As you wish.
Good. I'm glad to see you two clearing up your misunderstandings. And now you, Dia. I believe it's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out. My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler and is currently recovering from her illness at home. I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to Aru Village for a visit. I was actually looking forward to a pretty exciting time getting back together with everyone here. But then I saw these two random guys in the middle of a pointless argument. It ticked me off, and things went downhill from there.
Is that all? Well, I will admit that definitely sounds like your style. In that case, welcome back, Dia.
That's more like it. I missed you all so much, Candace.
What the hell is that?
What was that sound?
No need to worry. Now that you're no longer at each other's throats, please make yourselves at home. I'll take a quick trip outside to clear out some of those creatures in the sandstorm.
Creatures? In the sandstorm? Are you sure you don't want some backup?
Fighting in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at a disadvantage. You needn't worry.
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
Oh my god, just time skip.
The wind's died down. That means the sandstorm's over, right? Candace still isn't back yet, though. Is she alright? Maybe we should go out and check on her.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried. All right, let's go. We've been here long enough, and the boys are as chatty as the floor.
Alright, let's continue this a little bit further. Oh shit, what the hell is this? Oh, it's the, what's it called? It's the Lantern Rite quest. Ooh! Ooh! Oh my god. Whoa. Oh good, I can get these. I can get all these fates, it's chill. Cool. That's neat. Right, there's a story quest that I'm not gonna do yet. Because I hear it's pretty spoilerish, and I'll probably not be able to do it, because it'll be spoilerish and I don't get spoiled. I really don't. So I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna be so sad, because I'm gonna miss it. Sucks. It is what it is, though. Hold on. We do have some wishes on us right now. I could wish on Nahita's banner. Dude, I don't know. They're both so cool. They're both so cool. Shanyan's really cute. Oh, that's hard. It's fine. I'll just pull for Nahita. That's what I wanted to do in the first place anyway. Let's do it for funsies. Boink. Blue. All good. Boink. Yeah, all good. What a shame. It'd be funnier if you got Nahita. It would be pretty funny, wouldn't it?
I'd be happy to teach you.
Alright, hold on. Let's just do this real quick. I'll probably end the stream soon, guys. Just letting you know. For anyone who's new here, my name is Rin. I'm a cyberpunk catgirl VTuber. Like to play FPS games and single-player story games. As I mentioned, we are playing Genshin Impact right now. We're trying to get through the Sumero quest and stuff. Whoa! Oh, I should have probably grabbed that first. Damn. Oops. I didn't even notice that one. Oh crap, I assume this is the way, right? Oh god, this is probably not the way, is it? Oh wait, no, there it is. Ah. Perfect, of course. Wait, how the fuck do you get back up there? What the hell? How do you get up there again? Oh god, okay. I have no idea. Is there a oh wait, no. Is there a point there that I can jump to? Yeah? Hold on. Oh shit, I think I fucked up. Oh shit. I have no oh god. I don't know where I'm supposed to go right now. Hang on, let's try this again. Oh wait, hold on. I think we're good. No, we're fine, we're good. Nice. Just teleport to a statue? Teleport to a statue for what? I don't want to teleport to just any statue. I want to I want to like claim this specific waypoint. Oh shit, it's like a floor above. Oops. Oh shit, I just realized we went around in circles. I'm actually stupid. I could just take the stairs up and I didn't realize this whole time. I didn't even realize there were stairs here. Jeez. What was the point of all of that? Goddamn. Blink. Yeah, so we'll do this and then we'll claim the daily stuff and then I'll probably call it there.
Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with these creatures the entire time?
Yes. They just keep coming in waves. I've lost count of how many I've defeated. Before I realized it, even the sandstorm had stopped.
Here comes another wave!
Leave this round to us. I got interrupted earlier, but now I have something to take my anger out on.
average Dia behavior.
It's been quite a while since I've seen the flame main in action. I'll leave these to you then.
I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
Aww. I wish it was just a cutscene to show Dia fighting again. I love seeing Dia fight. It's so cool.
Strike a pose!
It's so cool.
Say cheese!
Blink. 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 Oh, what does that status even mean? I'm not familiar with that status actually, I think. Blink. Blink.
Drop your weapons!
Oh, bleeding. And oh right, I forgot about that. How could I forget about that, honestly?
Say cheese!
Nice. Blinka, blinka, blink. Oh shit, are they here? Oh right, they're healing because they're like cutting. That's right. I forgot that's how it works. I kind of forgot that's how it works. Heals, heals, heals. I forgot they do that. Be gone. Oh shit, there's more. Damn it. Ow, 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 ow. None of that, none of that, none of that. I need heals, I need heals, I need heals. I need heals, I need heals. Dude, I love Beto. He's so cool. Die, 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 die.
Justice will prevail.
Be gone.
Say cheese.
Go, go, go. That's fine.
The creature stopped appearing.
I imagine when I get to like the boss or whatever, I'll probably get my ass kicked. I should really level up my characters.
Just now was probably the aftermath of the sandstorm, so we should be safe for the time being.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Who the hell are you?
Huh? Who are you?
Ah, my apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking care of the village's elderly and children. I am the chief of Aru village. Everyone usually calls me Uncle Anpu.
Sir, I am also originally from the desert, but I have not been back for some time now. May I ask if such sandstorms are common?
I can't say they've always been common, but recently the storms have become increasingly severe.
Are these spirit bosses a wooden robo with long arms and death fins?
We also occasionally get earthquakes.
Which one is that? I can't remember.
According to an investigator who stayed in the village a
Sounds
while
familiar
ago,
though.
these unusual natural phenomena are related to the withering of Irminsul.
Another effect of Irminsul's withering. So, Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest, and sandstorms and earthquakes here in the desert?
Everything in the natural world is inextricably connected to Irminsul. These regional symptoms can indeed be a reflection of Irminsul's present state.
Everyone in Aru village needs to take good care of themselves. Speaking of which, why haven't I seen a single village keeper since I got here?
Village keeper? Who are they? Village guards like Candace?
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how Aru village refers to mad scholars exiled here by the academia. Most of them are scholars who lost their sanity
Oh damn.
after a period of training in the Avidia forest. The academia believes that their crazed mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars. So, they're forcibly exiled to the desert. Though if you ask...
Alas.
Oops. Oh crap, I didn't realize he was still
Trying
talking.
to investigate. One by one,
I like totally like
village
spaced
keepers
out. I
have
was
been
like, oh.
mysteriously disappearing without a trace. But no one in the village has ever seen them leave. If you're planning to stay around the village for the next few days, I'd appreciate it if you could keep an eye out for them.
I've had encounters with those people in the past. I'll see what I can do to help.
The Matra are the ones responsible for their exile. Now that you're no longer with them, Are you trying to alleviate your guilt and atone for your past
See,
sins?
Alhaitham is literally just talking like
Fascinated by how you
light Yagami right
Mock
now,
me
dude.
if you will, but if you are guilty, I will eliminate you, regardless of my position or identity.
Oh, you're the former General Mahamatra. You must be an expert in these kinds of investigations. Thank you for your help.
Is it because you're reminded of Hypatia? Oh, these poor scholars. First they lose their sanity, now this! We need to help get them back home, safe and sound. But, is it really a good idea to tag along with Sino? You seem like you really don't trust him.
I'll be grateful for the assistance. No doubt you will do a better job than some of my former subordinates. Let's start by finding a spot to share what we know so far.
We will save this for... I'll save this for another stream. I'm gonna end it here, everybody. But before I do it, let me just, like, claim this. Let me just claim these dailies first. Oh, Ruin Guards. They're not so bad. They're whatever. They're just kind of boring after a while, I think. And they don't have any, like, elemental weaknesses, so they're just kind of a pain to fight, right? That's how I see it. I don't want to do this right now. I suppose we have another quest to add to our list of quests that we haven't gotten to yet. Oops.
Add Astro.
Like, claim.
Thank you for
Nice. I don't have enough for another, do I? I don't think I do. I only have 145. Not even close. Yeah, not close. I need like 15 more. All good. Alright. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. AR-17 down. Did you just start? Alright. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm gonna end the stream, though. Once again, my name is Rin. I'm a Cyberpunk Cat Girl VTuber. If you like the stream, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and hit that bell as well. In addition, you can become a member and get exclusive benefits, such as early access to new videos, behind-the-scenes content, and other awesome stuff like that. Once again, if you want to support me as well, you can also send me super thanks, super chats, and things like that. Thank you everybody who does that. You can check out my merch shop. Link is in the description. And you can check out my new blog. The link will probably be in the description once I edit the description. Very soon. Be sure to check it out. You can subscribe to it for free, and you get weekly updates. Including thoughts about cool stuff and whatever. I'm very excited to see how it goes, so I'm looking forward to that. I got stuck in the geometry. Oops. And of course, if you want to hang out with me, you can check out the Discord. Link is in the description and in the pinned message. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to be playing some Halo Infinite. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye-bye, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye.